TrashFlow now offers two time-saving work order types to manage waste pickup for your customers: on-call and recurring work orders. In this video, I will explain what on-call and recurring work orders are, specify when you'd want to use each type, and showcase how they both function. Please note that both recurring and on-call work orders are only available with TrashFlow's commercial billing or container tracking modules. What are on-call and recurring work orders? Recurring work orders are used when customers need their containers emptied regularly. Once the recurring work order is set up, TrashFlow will automatically create future work orders for your dispatcher to schedule, eliminating the need for the customer to call in for every pickup. On the other hand, on-call work orders are perfect for customers who call for service when the container is full. You create these work orders with standard rates and actions, allowing flexibility for handling occasional or unscheduled pickups. Think of them as a template that you create once, and then use as many times as the customer needs. Both options are ideal for customers with large or frequently used containers. Recurring work orders keep scheduled pickups consistent, while on-call work orders provide the flexibility to handle unexpected requests as they come. How to create a recurring work order. To create a recurring work order, you will first create a work order. This can be done via the customer account, the container placement, or the dispatch window. For this example, I will be creating it from the customer account. Choose the location. The action should be something like swap, dump and return, or switch. Set the work order schedule to recurring. A new window will appear. Choose how often you want to service the container. For this example, I will choose every 2 weeks. If you know the customer will only have the container for a given period of time, check ends and pick the last date they would get service. Otherwise, leave this option unchecked. Make any other needed changes and click OK to finish creating the work order. Once the recurring work order is created, it behaves like any other work order in TrashFlow. You may also want to navigate to System, Properties, and Dispatch Options to set a couple of options. Recurring work order look ahead. This controls how many recurring work orders TrashFlow will create. TrashFlow looks at the schedule of every recurring work order, then creates as many as are needed for the number of days selected here. Work order creation scan frequency. This controls how often TrashFlow checks your customer accounts to create any new needed work orders. It can be set anywhere from 1 to 72 hours. How to create an on-call work order. To create an on-call work order, you will first create a work order. Again, this can be done via the customer account, the container placement, or the dispatch window. Choose the location. The action should be something like swap, dump and return, or switch. Set the work order schedule to on-call. Click OK to finish creating the work order. There will be a new work order that stays near the top of the Customer History tab. TrashFlow still lists the work order number, location, action, etc. What changes is the date column. This work order will always show up as on call. Think of this work order as a starting place for any work on this specific container. When your customer calls to get their full container emptied, you will follow these steps to use the on-call work order you've created. Open the customer account and navigate to the History tab. Right-click and select Schedule On-Call Work Order. A new window will open, allowing you to edit the work order. Pick a scheduled date and change any other options as needed. Click OK to finish creating the work order. We hope you found this update useful. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact our tech support team at 800-708-8642. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and most of all, we appreciate you for being a member of the TrashFlow family.